everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come apart.
What?
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we've been lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Let us settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me with people I'm morning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, oh, you don't
Hey, what?
understand you a foreigner.
Hey, no.
Nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sit for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we stand in the day, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
How long? Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
Oh, it feels good to be back. Dude.
Sometimes I feel like Francis, though. Sometimes I feel like they'll never know. Sometimes I feel like I ain't gonna board for my health. This free sickness is up, we living in the belt. We be sitting up down, I'm trying to get rich. I wanna put my man down, but he ain't in the picture. I ain't even a million now, they ain't in the picture. Look, I can walk around my pole, but I gotta deal with it. Came out the shallow for love, but look, I'm still living. I got a big red phone, I might still get home. I got a couple old hoes, I might still fit my face up some Wayne shit. I got a switch, so I'm just amazing. I'm the type for the drug when it rains. Mix all the stuff that you need understanding. You couldn't understand. Look, I'm from only equal one house. A lot of love, some hustle, y'all scoundrels. Every time I walk in the hole like Blue Nelson. Every time I walk in the booth, that's a move down. Okay, let's get every other week in my yard. A new family, I say every other week I'm in love with a new dance. If I step look in my nose, times like you don't smoke with it, late. I know the folks, my young bitch, get me from the chances. And I almost the hit this shit ain't nasty. You can't name a nigga play, they ain't last. We might have the same car, but they ain't fast. Bitch, you ain't no even, I ain't I can't go no justice free, bitch, I hate rounds. If you got that shit for cheap, we trying to snatch you. We trying to snatch you. Look, I'm like the bone. Great death.
Get overjoyed, I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. With your baby, I'll figure it out. While I'm smiling, nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. With your baby, I'll figure it out. While I'm smiling, nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's got room to run right at the start. Yeah. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play right off the bat. 42 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way. Bring him to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Right back to Irving. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll go again here with Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So, on 4th down, Riley Dixon on the punt for Tampa Bay, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Third and a yard. He'll try to run here with Barkley. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
To break the huddle, coming up now for a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And the strength on display, really.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Going up top for Evans. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Eagles. 35 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop after a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. So they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
A 22-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is Irving. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Baker to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. Oh, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game. And
That's what Caleb's been at. When he's been subbing in, at least in that practice, like I said, he's been playing more defense, obviously, because I've been getting most of the backup reps at receiver. You can see on the film, Ivan played the most, even when Taj, before Taj did that.
There's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him.
No, running receiver, yes, now, yes, yeah, yes.
Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very...
That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Once again, it's Barkley. Finding room to the 20. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 of the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
On 2nd down, Baker in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jalen Carter. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and had long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going. Add the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The handoff, it's Irvin. From up and down, just shy of the 40. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That is brought in, and he will go all the way. Emeka Egbuka, touchdown Buccaneers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jackson now to return it. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 38 yards. First down. On play action, here's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury master up the highest metric.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 32-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Mayfield. Forced out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Run. Good. 180.
Throwing is Baker. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, alert. 180. Done.
To throw is Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Now Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irvin. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Will fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34. On 1st down, it's Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 12.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A 19-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Throws left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Eagles 45-yard line.
Now Mayfield going up top for Evans. He's got it, and he'll take it on in. Mike Evans, touchdown Tampa.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to edge a bit closer.
Over here get my ass whooped by Terrence Miller. Boy, these fucking Eagles. Boy, this ain't even, man. At least take me to dinner first. This is ugly. Boy, I ain't gonna front. This nigga Baker seen the Eagles. I was like, yeah, we ain't gonna play today. Nigga, I can't do nothing. My receivers are sliding down. I mean, I know it's a part of the game, so I ain't tripping, but boy. And Barkley is hell. His D-line alone, bro. He had about 6-7 sacks in the first half. Just one-on-one blocking. My niggas can't do nothing, bro. Like, look, this is the first game I played so far in Madden where O-line just look horrendous, man. In any league, like. This is a straight beating. I can't get a pass off, man.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to advance this shit early, hopefully.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Up the sideline.
Look, it's all game. I'm supposed to play them too at 5:30. BBG, here, see? Nah, the bacon. Shit, progress is key. You gotta take the good with the bad, bro. You gotta take the good with the bad.
To the left side, taken in by Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike.
But that's when you work on them. You work with them. And showing videos of somebody who's doing it. That's his position. We in an era where the kids got to see it to believe it. Everything's on social media. Everything's at your, at your fingertips. Show him, let him see that shit when he's in the crib. Same way you would show him how to play Naraka and he get into it. He got to be able to look at those video clips the same way and be excited to do it himself. That's the biggest teacher right now in coaching. They got to see that shit before they go out and do it on the field. They will pay you off. Because they'll start coming back like, Dad, I remember when he did it like this. So I seen him take this angle. Lined up like this. Look at this shit.
He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference. And we're going to see in the second half, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value.
Yeah, everybody definitely just running.
It'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yeah, now, yeah, as long as you're willing to, like I said, once a kid sees that you're all in with getting them better, they'll take that shit with stride. Because they feel they want you to get they feel that you want them to get the proper training because you know they can do better. And that's what your kids want to see most of the time, that you believe in them.
On first down is Mayfield.
I pressed the wrong fucking button. Bitch.
It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you
All right.
affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
180. Regular.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, Mayfield. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Set. 180.
Baker to throw. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Set. 180. What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
A handoff, running left. It's Barkley. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Great. Set.
We'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Philadelphia.
Yep. This nigga Barkley is annoying, bro.
So they're not going to get the yardage to it.
Shit.
I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Elijah Cansey getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
3rd and long for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. And they block the kick. Into space. Inside the 40. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. Whoa. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. play action. Turks. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Block left side by Goddard. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Forced out wide. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Into the secondary at the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. play fake. Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And the Eagles are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
King! Rail.
Throwing is Mayfield. Forced to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Regular. 180. Point it right. Done.
Mayfield to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 43, here's second and 5.
Great. Set. 180.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Trim. Yellow card, set.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third down and 3. We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Outright and catch made. That's Ibuka. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? To throw is Mayfield. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, screen set up for Irving. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone.
At the Buccaneers' 16-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11.
Nigga, I told you this game was over. Shit. Playing it. Nigga, my players are slipping and sliding, and the Eagles D-line, I don't even know how he lost 2 games. Nigga, that team, I don't see how niggas records be with certain teams. Like, there's no way I'm 2-2 with the Eagles, bro. The D-line is crazy. Even though the secondary's not super traded, them niggas is fast and got good play rec. I couldn't throw the ball at all in the first half. Whether it's them niggas knocking it down, catching the pick, or the D-line is just getting a sack. The nigga can't see nothing. Saquon Barkley ran for damn near 400. He don't get tackled. There's nothing I can do. I ain't even mad. That nigga went crazy. All he just halfback stretch. Barkley break 3 tackles. Touchdown. He didn't get no good yardage on any other play besides halfback base. Either he's getting stretch, halfback base, and taking it to the edge. But it's to the point you could get mad about it. It don't make no sense to get mad about it. Like that shit is not changing. Like that. But this game was over in the second quarter. I couldn't do nothing. Mike Evans is slipping damn near 70% of the routes. Cause he couldn't do nothing throwing the ball. He threw 159 yards. Barkley running halfback stretch, halfback base. From different, I mean, he wasn't doing it. He wasn't doing it from the same formation, but he's running stretch out of 4 or 5 different formations, and he's damn near breaking every time. You can't do nothing. That nigga's already breaking 5, 6 tackles. Adoree Jackson ran a punt return back. Nigga ain't make no moves. He ran straight ahead and broke 4 tackles and walked in the end zone. I like the game overall. The tackling is bad. I like the game, but the tackling is bad. It's like, all right, these niggas that normally don't have the ball is breaking 4 tackles on one play. It's crazy, man. I understand you dip a lineman can't tackle you, but all the skilled niggas and these niggas is not real ball carriers. There's no way these niggas is breaking all these tackles, bro. And Adoree Jackson just looked like fucking Devin Hester this game. But again, like I said, it didn't make me mad. I just laughed like this is some of the shit that's going to happen. As much as we play, this shit is going to happen to you. He beat my Giants in OTS too. I feel like every time I play this nigga, I don't have an even team. I'm like, I'm gonna catch his bitch ass when we got an even team, and I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm fucking 70 overall quarterback. Not helping. This is Baker's worst game of the season by far. All these fucking picks, boy. I had a good ratio into this game.